People think climate change, is a 10, 15 years that people have been really aware of climate change as an issue. But in the scientific community, it's been an issue since the early 1980s when I came here to graduate school. The urgency of weaning ourselves off fossil fuels, which are still 80% of what we produce our energy with, gets stronger and stronger every day. It would have been easier to make inroads into this if we'd started a lot earlier. I've always kind of described fusion as the perfect energy source. What do you want an energy source to be? You want it to be cheap, you want it to be plentiful, and you want it to be clean, and you want it to be safe. And fusion is all of those things. It has one major disadvantage, and that is it's really hard to do. Actually, that's kind of an advantage if you're a scientist, because when we really figure out how to do fusion, it's an amazing scientific achievement. Part of our job is to find exceptional young people and train them and get them to innovate, get them to tell old geezers like me that we're full of it and that there's a much better way of doing that. One of the things about the current administration, the Biden administration, is it has put its money where its mouth is on investing in new technologies to make America more sustainable and the world more sustainable. A certain fraction of them are plasma technologies. And I'm really glad to say that Emily Carter, who used to be Dean of Engineering, has joined the lab because she, like myself and like most of the people in the lab, sees this as an important moment in history for scientists and technologists to step forward and help us make that transition. If you're making progress in the science, you're approaching your end goal. You're not standing still, right? When you say something like you're 30 years away and always will be, it sounds like you're standing still. No, we're not standing still at all. We're making progress. When we do know how to do fusion, we will never not know how to do fusion, right? It'll be a transition point in human history after that point, right? I mean, unless we have a massive mass extinction and all knowledge gets wiped out. From that moment on, know how to make energy just the way the stars do.